Hey YouTubes. It is 1:20 a.m. where I live. You can see the moon's out. I got me some wood up here in my grill. Now I'm gonna wait for this to die down a little bit more into a bed of coals, because I got a couple steaks left over that I'm gonna throw on here and grill them up, and we'll check it out. I'll do a live, not live, but you know, whatever you call that, minute for minute on camera of me grilling these steaks. And then I'll let them rest for a little bit and we'll cut them open and see how they look. But I've done some different things to them than what I normally do, and we'll talk about that stuff. So walking from the grill, I'm gonna come out here and pull my car into the garage because I left it out. We'll see if the big block fires up. So this is an actual cold start too, for any of you fans that enjoy cold starts. I mean, it should be a cold start, right? Is I brought these home after they were cut. I took a flat edge of my knife, scraped across the meat, to get all the little bone fibers from the bandsaw going through there. And then what I did is I make a seasoning. This is actually a blend of seasoning that my grandpa had, and I got the recipe from one of my uncles. Thank you if you ever watch this. And I sprinkled both sides and I rolled them into paper towels, and then I put them in the refrigerator. That gave the time for the salt to soak into the meat and a lot of the surface water to be dried up with these paper towels. This is actually the second set of paper towels I've put on these. Excuse me, third. So they're fairly dry now on the outside. And I watch a lot of cooking videos, and they're like, the drier this meat is, the better it'll sear, the better of a crust it'll put on there. So we're going to try that out. And to my dad, you complain that they always cut the fat off. You can see there's plenty on there. So go to the store and buy a whole loin and have them cut to the thickness you want. That's 1.25 inches. So I season these with my grandpa's seasoning. I threw a little bit of hamburger seasoning on here from McCormick. That's the bigger pepper pieces and stuff you see on here. And then a light sprinkling of paprika. Why paprika? Because it helps blacken things on high heat. You know, you'll get that. We should get like a real toasty crust on here, but we'll find out. Alright, guys. She's pretty warm. A lot warmer than earlier. So I'm going to do the best I can not to wiggle the camera around and shit. So, here goes the porterhouse. Okay. And here goes the T-bone. So let's see. Yeah, that's hot, boy. You know what I should have done is just laid this grate right down on them coals. I think we'll be alright. It is 1:53 now. I don't remember what time it was earlier. It's probably been maybe a half an hour, huh? So is this called real time? That's the word I was looking for earlier. This is real time. It's nothing like a wood fire, though. As you can see, starting to get that water on the top of this meat. They were nice and dry. I'm gonna put them on there. Get around that grill, it starts getting hot. So I'm gonna give my wife the porterhouse because she likes those. Get the large fillet right here. This was towards the other side of the rack. Smaller fillet. Yeah, that's hot. That's the paprika doing its job. Some people might think that's burnt, but really ain't. Damn, that's hot. It's gonna kind of be like a black and blue, huh? I'm hoping. Nice and charred on the outside and red as fuck in the center. Hear the sizzling going on. I like to grill with my lid open, especially when it's super high heat. Oh shit, I forgot to bring something to put these on. So I'm gonna turn that like that. And turn this like this. I'll go in real quick and grab something. Well, she ain't a-flaming up. I have a feeling I'm getting her overcooked a pinch. Alright, well, pulling these off now. And then I think I'm going to let them rest about 15 minutes. And I'll come back and we'll cut them open. So it's now 12 after 2. So I don't know. It's maybe been about 15 minutes rest time, huh? So that's the outside of the porterhouse. Now I left the blackened side up a little bit more. The other side ain't as black. And you can see the crust on here. We'll see how it looks on the inside. Okay, so we're gonna cut this open here. See, there's still a good band around there, ain't there? So there you have it, folks. Can you taste that and tell the YouTube folks how it tastes? Well, she's doing the wiggle back and forth. So that might be okay. Let's go right along this bone here. Oh yeah. Not bad. Alright, Dad. Hope your mouth's watering, because mine is. Like, subscribe, and shit. Peace.